Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the SOE Live 2013. We just got done with the Meet the Devs panel for DCUO. I'm actually here with, I think this is like the largest league I've actually seen here. You guys have more members. I haven't seen anyone. Oh, yeah, really.
Fanboys.
That's one more.
Yeah, he landed. It's all right. We'll throw his name out there. Magma Flash. He'll be here in a little bit.
There you go. I don't know if I can do that. So let's go ahead and get done with introductions.
Jimmy Snow.
Starbuck.
Red Kryptonite.
Wasted Mine.
Nightingale.
All right, so I already know you guys are PvPers, so you know you guys are here for the tournament, right?
Sure.
They're actually going to sign up.
They're going to sign up.
Yeah.
They're going to represent
They're
us.
signing up. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to watch. We're going to be the cheer squad.
We actually really focus more on PvE, but I mean we do PvP for the feats, but they're going to represent us in a
Understandable.
So no pressure. No pressure.
Why has not a lot of people signed up already? Because I was looking. They were telling us yesterday that apparently it's 16 teams total. Yeah. And they were saying that they had 12 spots left yesterday. So that means only 4 people have signed up.
I can tell you right. I can tell you right now. There's actually 13 teams now. There are 13 teams.
You guys better go sign up quick.
You guys even signed up yet?
Nah.
They didn't have their badge yesterday. It was kind of like late at night. They wanted to sign up and they left their badge
Everyone's
in the
kind
room.
of.
We're going to do this on a whim.
I can tell you right now. Senior patron and myself, we're doing it too, and that was on a whim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to be carrying me the entire way. So I'm going to talk to the PvEers because that's where I am. I don't know about you guys. So, what did you guys actually think about the Meet the Devs panel?
It was cool. This was really the first actual DCUO focused event that we've had so far. So
agreed.
Last night's keynote thing was really everything but DCUO.
We had a song. We were in a song. Did you guys know we were in a song for 2 lines?
Yeah.
When it came up, everyone was like,
So yeah, this was awesome.
sad, dude. It was sad. There's not enough representation here.
I think they mentioned DCUO in the rap.
Yeah. Rap was okay.
Well, that and the joke about wearing your underwear on the outside for the leprechaun, dude. That was about the only mention of DCUO in there.
Yeah, go to hell, Tuttle. So what did you guys actually take away that you actually were really excited for the especially coming up with DLC 8?
Oh, I'm waiting for the panel at 4 to hear about that. They didn't give us too much of a insight. They were like, come back at 4. So.
Yeah, thankfully. I mean, Yin's, without Meps here, Yin's kind of goes off, but I think with the threatening look of Larry Liberty, definitely shows like you're going to shut up.
Don't talk about it. So,
I definitely think they got their head in the right direction. New powers. He touched on new movement modes. So I definitely like the direction that they're taking the game.
So out of all y'all, who's actually the sorcery or nature character?
He's nature.
I used to be sorcery too.
So Sport opened up the threads just now, talking about the changes, getting the player feedback. How much changes are you wanting to do for nature?
I think personally, as a nature, the biggest thing was one of the other questions they touched on, which was kind of unrelated, was with power stacking and stuff. Because I know we've had, there have been issues where we'll go to start up a raid or something, and all we have is 2 nature healers, and it's kind of it doesn't work as well as having a nature and something else, or 2 different kind of. Then you have to someone has to go respec, and so you're not overlapping powers and stuff. So from that aspect, if that's something they do across the board, getting rid of all the stacking and stuff and making it work better, I think that in of itself would help a lot. I don't know if off the top of my head I can't think of really any specific powers or anything that I'd like to see them change, but just that stacking element really kind of limits you it kind of limits who you can have in a group, so.
Okay. Well, this is a question for Nightingale because the questions actually just ran away from me for some reason. I don't even know why. No, it literally ran away. Because I wanted to make sure I get everybody in there, getting their questions in. What did you like about the panel?
I found it really interesting that they blatantly admitted that DLC 7 was too hard. Yeah, and I found it really interesting that out of the content that they decided to water down, that it was the ops rather than the raids, especially Paradox and the end fight of Nexus. I found that the ops really aren't that bad. They were challenging at first, of course, especially with the the power increase. We had a lot of power issues in the beginning, but now they're really not that difficult at all. And the anomalies, they were challenging at first, of course, but now not that difficult. But the raids are still very, very much a challenge. And so out of all the content that they decided to water down, I thought it was odd that they chose those two, the ops and the anomalies.
Yeah, make sure if you have any issues with the operations or raids, talk to Locke. He's the guy. He makes all that stuff. Yeah, so Jimmy, are you really prepared for the tournament? I mean, what's your favorite Legends character here? Please don't say Steel.
I kind of rotate. I'm partial to the Green Lanterns or the Sinestro Corps, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not a big PvPer actually, but I enjoy getting in there from time to time.
That's the one thing I like about that, especially with the tournament last year. There was only 11 teams from what we saw, and I was definitely one of the people on the streams who's like, I could do better than that. Come on. So just doing it for fun is really just a big thing for me as well, because I'm actually interacting with more of the fans. I'm interacting with other PvPers, and they can help me become a better player. So are you guys actually recruiting right now?
Yeah, we always take applications. Sometimes they're a little selective depending on their level and whether they're like brand new or a little more experienced. But yeah, we are recruiting.
Okay. And you guys are on the PC.
We're on the USPC.
USPC hero side.
Correct.
Fanboys DCUO.com. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm really sad we missed one more, but it's his loss.
Should have got here yesterday.
Yeah. You should have gotten here Wednesday.
That's cool. Well, thanks for having us.
No problem, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more SOE Live 2013 coverage here on youtube.com/Trexlight.